Who would you put on your small council across all of television and film? We all remember them from House of the Dragon and those big behind books, A Song of Ice and Fire. They are the king of Westeros advisors, his cabinet. They control different sectors of the Seven Kingdoms, like finances, military might, naval strength, and many others, people. But across all of television and film, who am I putting on my small council? At Lord Commander of the Kingsguard, I got Stilgar from Dune. One of the most important parts of being on the Kingsguard is being willing to lay your life down for your king. Spoilers for Dune Part 2, but this man was willing to lay his life down so Paul Atreides can get a chance to sit at the big boys table. He was willing to throw it all away. He was willing to ride for his savior so this man can be on my small council. For my master of whispers, I got Mr. Johnson from Abbott Elementary. The man is cool, calm, and collected. Does he believe in some crazy theories every once in a while? Yes. But he knows the interworkings of that school. He knows what's happening to everyone. He knows how it's running, who's running it, who's doing what. That's what I need in my spy master, people. I need someone like that. Mr. Johnson don't need a network of spies because he is the network. For my master of ships, I got Calypso from Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. And to put it simply, I need to control the seas around Westeros. Why not get a sea god herself? Sea goddess herself. She can make it so only my own trading vessels can pass, people. For my master of laws, I got Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And this the OG Unc. If I need someone to know all those laws I don't want to learn, this is the guy. This is the guy that's going to make sure I'm following the rules. But Uncle Phil is flexible. He knows how to maneuver them if I need to maneuver them to have my own advantages. And he cool, he's swaggy, he know how to get his money right. Uncle Phil gonna make sure that I'm staying in line, but also allow me sometimes to bend that line. For my master of coin, I got Julius from Everyone Hates Chris. This man gonna have me not doing nothing until I get my money right. And y'all can sit here and say, oh, he didn't have a lot of money in the show. He wasn't balling like that in the show. Well, if he had a lot of money, he knows how to save it. So our nation of the Seven Kingdoms can keep running, people. For my Grand Maester, I have Armin from Attack on Titan. He's adaptable and he has a willingness to learn, so I know he can pass all those crazy tests and earn all those links at the Citadel in Old Town. My man Armin is good at giving advice and he's great with coming up with complicated battle strategies. And he's great at just arguing his point and getting everybody to say like, hey, this might be a good way to do things. Now, do I need him to come up with battle strategies as the Grand Maester? No, but that's an extra tool he got in the toolbox, and I just think he'll be a good Maester, man. I think he'll be even keel enough, and people will like him and all those sorts. And I'll trust Armin not to poison me. You need that in a Grand Maester, someone who will follow certain rules and certain institutions at least. He did kind of try to overthrow the government in that last season, but you know what? That don't matter right now. Armin's my Grand Maester. Now, hey. We don't mess with no J.K. Rowling around here. But I would pick Dumbledore as my hand of the king. Growing up, reading those books and watching those films, I loved Dumbledore. I thought he was even keel. I thought he was a good leader most of the part. See, in book 6, some of the things he did fell apart for me. But I know that Professor Albus Dumbledore would do everything to keep the small council together and to keep the Seven Kingdoms in check. I could leave him running everything and it would be fine, people. But please let me know who you would pick on your small council and make sure you go to all these other cool places and follow me. Follow House of Nettles. I'd appreciate it. Let me know where I was right. Let me know where I was wrong. And I'll see you next time.